and drift away. I don't care how high.
5. Most mysterious place in the world. The world we live in is not just created for man alone, but for all the creators. The world is also filled with beautiful places and also incredible natural wonders. But the majority of people confined in the life of modern people living in a modern city. But if you dare to explore the world, you will find the fact that you are surrounded by a variety of natural wonders. In fact, there are many mysterious places in the world that has not been revealed. Here are 5 of the most mysterious places in the world. Number 1. Bermuda Triangle. The most mysterious place on Earth is the Bermuda Triangle region. This area is stealing the attention of many researchers in the world. This is due to the number of ships lost when moving through the region. Large ships and aircraft crossing Bermuda has always gone and not found the carcass until now. Hence, the mysterious event of this region is often called the Triangle of Satan. The disappearance of ships that pass in the area between the island of Bermuda, Florida and Puerto Rico remains a big puzzle to scientists. Even technological advances today have not been able to find a reasonable explanation would be strange phenomenon. Up to now, there is only a simple assumption that states there are strange weather affecting ships' navigation that makes it crash and sank. Number 2. Pamukkale, Turkish. Pamukkale in Turkish, which if interpreted is Cotton Castle. This place is a natural site of hot springs and travertine pools. A natural pools formed by the hardening of carbonate minerals that stem the flow of water and turn it into a pond. Natural pond was formed thousands of years ago when Turkey faced a major earthquake that created rifts in the region. Of the earth fault, it later emerged that a large hot springs and flowing like a river. The water containing minerals carbonate, which eventually hardened and formed the natural pools. Since the beginning of 20th century, it became the most popular tourist attraction in Turkey. Many travel industry players will build the hotel around the pool. Each year, the pool is never empty of tourists. This is one of the rarest events in a human. Now, in order to maintain the sustainability of UNESCO, 13 rules been to Pamukkale. Number 3. Socotra Island in Yemen. Socotra Island in Yemen is believed to be a lost world because position is off the coast of the country. This region is a perfect picture of the world that is mysterious, but has a heavenly beauty that can instantly hypnotize the eyes of the tourists who visit there. Most of the beauty offered in this place is a landscape that has strange characteristics. The fact that the island of Socotra is a piece of land that is isolated from the world about 6 million years ago and has protected many as 60 species of strange plants that do not exist anywhere in the world. The most famous on the island is growing most bizarre plant species called dragon blood tree. This tree is very unique because it has branches facing upwards all. Being on this island seemed to exist on another planet. Number 4. Belize Blue Hole, Bahama. Hole in offshore Belize, Bahamas has also become one of the most mysterious places in the world. This natural phenomenon is actually in the form of an ancient cave that has now become the most top dive spot, named Blue Hole because this is a giant circular cavity in the middle of the sea. It is estimated that the ice age around 65,000 years ago. The area was land, and Blue Hole was once a very deep vertical cave. However, when the sea level cave was filled with seawater and made the gorge in the deepest ocean in the world, some divers reported seeing new species and living creatures that have never been known to live in the cave. Number 5. Eye of Africa, Mauritania. This is the most mysterious place on earth. Located in Mauritania, geological prominent circular feature in the Sahara Desert. This natural wonder is called the Richard structure, also known as the Eye of the Sahara or the Eye of Africa. This same thing is very clearly visible from space because of Africa has a diameter of 15 kilometers. Initially, these natural wonders formed by the impact of a large asteroid round that fell to Earth in ancient times. There is also a theory that says if it was formed due to volcanic eruptions, but all the theories that have been put forward does not have a strong supporting evidence that how the structure formed is still a mystery. That was 5 most mysterious places on earth version of the Spot News. So many natural wonders that have not now known. Ultra many mysterious places that are already known to exist, but not too much. That can be extracted from the discovery that this place remains a mystery unsolved. Waiting for the next exciting news in the Spot News.